G'day everybody, hope you're all well. It's Trader Cobb here. Just wanting to basically put up a bit of a technical analysis of CounterParty. Obviously CounterParty versus Bitcoin here, but what I've looked at, I mean, the reason I've looked at it is because there's been a lot of chatter out there. Okay, this isn't exclusive to me. It's a lot of good people are saying a lot of things about this, and I wanted to have a look at it. So. I mean, look, I'm not the biggest fan of sloping trend lines, to be absolutely honest with you. I think they're pretty subjective. I like flat levels, they're much more objective. And that's what I've worked with. So a lot of people are saying, oh, it's broken out from this downtrend, which it has. You know, there's lower highs and lower lows. Now there's a higher high and potentially a higher low. And that's what I'm looking at here. I'm looking to time my entry for a good move to the upside. What I like about it is this. If I just take a look at... let me get rid of these lines for a start. I'll just move them out of the way and focus one at a time. What I've got here is basically the line that I've drawn in is at the high of this green candle. All right. Now you can see through here it's been resistance, resistance, resistance. It's also been a bit of support and resistance, bit of resistance going back quite some way. It's been, it's played out through here. It's quite a strong level. Now, that would be for my entry, a break above the high of this green candle is what I'm after, to see if I can set a new high or low. Now, as far as stop loss goes, my stop loss will go underneath, oops, wrong one. Stop loss will go underneath, bear with me 1 minute, I'll get the right one. Underneath this here low there, all right? So my stop, entry above here, stop below here. That's what the trade's going to be, if it triggers, of course. But I mean, if I go back and go through this stop loss, this level, resistance again, resistance again, resistance again. It's been support through here and support through here quite some time ago. So the range that I'm looking at there between the resistance, sorry, my entry and my stop, they're both levels that are of significance, which I like. And there's also, if I also draw in another line, say through the middle, which I can see, I'm drawing it here because there's support here, resistance, resistance, bit of most localized resistance there as well. You can actually see that level has been quite tested for quite some time. So we're basically in a range here between support and resistance levels. Now if we can break above the high of this green candle with good convergence of the indicators, I believe that we will see that as the first step to the leg up, and there's massive potential upside here for CounterParty going long term. Obviously look, the chart is a bit messy, filled with lots of spikes and whatnot, but I mean there's some good moves up to around that dollar mark, or not dollar, but up around that one round number, that 0.01. Currently, we're down at 0.03. So a lot of upside potential there. And as you know, with cryptocurrencies, it often doesn't take too long for it to get there if it gets going. So that's what I'm liking there. Very much for an entry. So I'm not just diving in and buying CounterParty. I'm waiting for a technical entry, a reason to be getting into this trade, and I've got my order. I'm going to raise my order for an entry above the high of this green candle, stop below the low here, and yeah, I'll keep you informed on this. If it triggers, we'll keep an eye on it and manage that trade throughout. Cheers guys, bye.